So this is drill number 3. So what we're trying to do is we're literally just putting, it's called a blue spot because in snooker that's where the blue spot is. And we're making it straight line, and we're going to try and practice playing with different areas of the white ball. So let's say, for example, if we want the white ball to travel through after potting, we want to get the white ball to travel back, and we want to stop it dead. So you can imagine the white ball has like a vertical line. 0 is, let's say, the middle, plus numbers at the above, so +1 is on, +4, let's say, is on the top, -4 is on the bottom. So literally, I'm just going to play this nice and gently and try and hit a little bit above the middle, bit of top spin, play it through and try and just make sure the white goes through towards the pocket. Seems a very simple shot, but it's one that you definitely need to be able to do. Now, the closer you are to the object ball, so in this case the yellow, the easier the pot is, but maybe the harder the actual spin is. So I just have it, I don't know, just bring the white ball back so it's, I don't know, just before the pocket, but probably so you can get your hand on the table. It's about there. So I did top, now I'm just going to do a bit of bottom. And there you see, now you can see here, a good example, when I actually hit that ball, I've come back to the right hand side, not in the pocket. That means I haven't hit it very cleanly. So a good test, if you start finding this a bit easy, is make sure you're in the middle of the ball and literally try and get it so they both go in. You see there I slightly missed it on the left. So it seems really simple, but it's not as simple as you might think. And there we are, we're going to go back into the middle of the pocket. Now, getting it to screw back into the pocket, I think, is easier than running through. So literally if I run through, you'll see that again I'm slightly hitting to the right. That's not ideal. So that's what makes this a lot harder than people think. So here, let's see. And there we are, you see it's going straight to the middle of the pocket. So it's a good idea just to keep it simple, but actually appreciate that it's a lot harder than you might think. Now, if I want to hit it so that it stays where it is, I hit it just below the middle. You see that the white ball stays exactly where it is. So again, that's something to try. So you could say, I don't know, you could place the ball in the right position, and you could say, want the white ball to come back to, let's use a piece of chalk. Let's say you want it to come back to this line. So you can practice that. Because maybe the drill's a bit boring on its own. So literally, and you'll see there the white is more or less right. And the same for top as well. You can make it, let's go and get some more balls. You can make it that you want to just literally run it through to that chalk. So if I do, and that's about right, okay? So lots of things. So you can first of all just literally practice straightforward potting. Then you can move on to try and get the white to travel forward and backwards, trying to aim for the pocket each time. And then you can actually change the amount of spin you put on, so less top, less bottom, just to literally move the white to a position which you can mark. And a bit of chalk is all you need, just literally. So for example, if I do that, it's pretty obvious I've missed the spot by quite some way. So that's a good practice drill as well.